Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to this very special vlog. Come along with me as I travel throughout the Midwest and check out some of the cooler sights and sounds that you may never have seen. This is XLJ's Adventures in the Midwest. Alright, and up first, we are going to stop off in Moline, Illinois, and check out the John Deere Pavilion. Now, Moline is the headquarters of John Deere, and of course, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you know, John Deere has been around for over 100 years, making all sorts of farming equipment, so many innovations in the agricultural community. And what's cool about this exhibit is it's free to the public. So come with me as we look at some of the cool history of John Deere. I tell you what, growing up as a kid here in the Midwest, I can think of so many different family members, uncles that all owned some piece of John Deere equipment at some point. And you gotta admit, it is probably some of the most reliable farming equipment that has existed. I mean, it has literally revolutionized the agriculture business. I mean, it transcends pop culture. I mean, look at all these John Deere hats they have on display and all the John Deere gear. Wow, look at that. It's amazing to think of how many elements and components make up a John Deere motor. Yes, and we can't forget about all the innovative toys throughout the year of John Deere's history as well, man. I tell you, like, once again, being a kid in the Midwest, I think at least at one point I had John Deere something. Like a toy tractor or like a stuffed deer doll or something. It's literally like a rite of passage. Let's check out this interactive exhibit here at the John Deere Pavilion. I gotta tell you, it is really cool. See, I told you it was pretty neat. Well, if you are ever in the Moline, Illinois area, I highly recommend you check out the John Deere Pavilion. All right, and as we continue our adventures here in the Midwest, we are going to make our way through the beautiful state of Iowa. Now, one of the cool things we got to witness here in Iowa was the second ever drone show ever held in the state. This was really cool. Check this out. All right, and as we're driving along here off of Iowa 80, you know we've got to stop at the world's largest truck stop in Walcott, Iowa. And I gotta tell you, just seeing this place from afar, it really does not do it justice, because once you get inside, this place is gonna blow your mind. And you can see why they often refer to this as the Disneyland for truckers. I mean, you can already see how massive this place is, but guess what? We are just beginning. This is still like the front entrance, because this place goes on and on forever. They even have an upstairs, and we're going to check it all out. This is ridiculously huge. Is it necessary? I don't know, but I don't care. Look at this massive section they have here, pretty much for truckers. Everything you can think of they would need. From movies to mini fridges to guitars, I guess, because they get lonely on the road. Of course, you know they're going to have a bunch of Oakleys on display. And beds as well. I mean, they literally thought of everything here. And of course, they're going to have every single item you can think of under the sun that you would need for your big rig. I mean, there is so much freaking chrome here. And oh man, look at that beautiful piece of machinery right there. Isn't she a beaut? So much chrome. Alright, well let's head on upstairs and see all the cool extra amenities they have here at the world's largest truck stop. Of course, you know they're going to have showers as well as a laundromat here so truckers can use, but there is so much more to this. Like, in addition with that, they also have a barbershop up here. They got a chiropractor on hand. They have a dentist on hand, as well as they have a movie theater. This is pretty cool. You can come and check out and watch the movies. They have a little lobby here you can chill out. But check out this movie theater. Like, you go in here, I mean, it's got full surround sound, and you can just watch any selection of DVDs that they have. Like, there you can see they got Final Destination on the screen, but, like, this is so freaking cool. Ah, yes, and let's check out the food court, and I'm telling you, they got a little bit of something for everybody. There they have Caribou Coffee, Einstein Bagels, Dairy Queen, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Wendy's. A little something for everybody. And of course, you know, they're going to have a plethora of tasty beverages on hand. I mean, I think they got pretty much every single beverage you can think of. Well, if you're driving through Iowa, gotta check out the Iowa 80 truck stop. It is quite the sight to see. Tell them XLJ sent you. And of course, no trip to the Midwest would be complete without a trip to the dairy farm. So we are in Hudson, Iowa. We're going to check out Hanson's Dairy Farm, which has been making dairy products for over 20 years. Oh, look at the baby cows. I love them.
And you can actually see what their age is and what their name is. It's written on the whiteboard there. So this one here is my favorite. Her name's Logo. She was born May 26th. She is one of our red and white Holsteins. So we have mostly black and white Holsteins, but we have a few red and white sprinkled throughout, and there is no difference there between the two breeds, really. Just, you know, a different hair color. So we say that we have some brunettes and some redheads. So.
Oh, look at it. Oh. Yes, my life is complete. I got to pet a baby cow. So stinking cute. Oh, you're a big boy. I think I just made a new best friend. And here at Hanson's, they walk you through the entire process of how they bring you some of the most delicious dairy products out there. And here you see their milking process. And over here is the creamery where they make some of the most delicious dairy products.
First thing about our milk is that it's not homogenized. So it is pasteurized. Some people confuse those terms. So it's pasteurized at 165 degrees for 15 seconds. That's to kill any bacteria. The homogenization, though, is not required of us like pasteurization is. Homogenization would break down the fat particles. So in the milk, all the fat particles would be uniformly sized, which would mean that it wouldn't separate. But we have chosen not to, as we're not required to. We didn't want to put it through more processes and time and labor. And so with our milk, the cream rises up to the top as it sits in the fridge. And so we just had to teach people to shake the milk every time before we serve it. And we've actually had people who are intolerant to milk tell us that they drink ours, and we kind of attribute that to it being not homogenized. Maybe because it's not all broken down for us already, the body is maybe able to absorb what it needs and not what it doesn't.
You may have noticed there was a kangaroo on the logo at Hanson's. Well, there's a reason for that. They have kangaroos here.
They're babies. When they're first born, they're about the size of a jelly bean or a bumblebee.
Well, like I say, this is super cool, and I was not expecting it. But you can actually go and feed the kangaroos. Oh my gosh, I think I'm in heaven. So you may be asking yourself, why do they have kangaroos on this dairy farm? Well, I guess the owners went and took a trip over in Australia and just fell in love with kangaroos. And now they have over 6 kangaroos living on site. Oh, it's so soft. And rounding out our trip here at Hanson's, we get to try some of the amazing products they have, as well as make our own butter. Check this out. And I know what you're thinking, no, that's not butter. We're gonna try some milk, and we're gonna try some other delicious products here as well at Hanson's. Everything from cheese to ice cream. Every single thing they make here at the dairy farm. All right, and there you see our finished product. Let's try some of this butter that we just literally made here. I mean, man, it looks good, and I gotta tell you, oh, did it taste so good. And of course, they have a gift shop where you can purchase all of the amazing products that they carry here at Hanson's Dairy Farm. Well, I gotta tell you, this is an experience I am not gonna forget anytime soon. If you're ever in the Hudson, Iowa area, you gotta check out Hanson's Dairy Farm. Well, I gotta tell you, this was an amazing trip we took throughout the Midwest. Made a lot of cool memories, met a lot of cool people, and so much more in between. And hey, I highly encourage you to go on an adventure and experience the beautiful Midwest. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.